Hello Virgo, thank you for joining me for your tarot forecast for the month of April. As always, only take the messages that resonate for you. Anything that you know isn't for you, then just ignore it, okay? Right, so let's take a look what's coming in for you guys. Oh, this is a really specific one, Virgo. This one sets out a very specific timeline. The kangaroo and cycle, a 9-month cycle is at play. Your current project will take 9 months to mature and benefit you, okay? So that's like the best part of a year, isn't it? Basically, 9-month gestation period for a project that you're doing. Of course, that can indicate like babies, birth, pregnancy. It absolutely can, but that's not going to resonate for everybody, okay? It's just more so setting out a timeline of 9 months ahead of you. Something that you're starting right now in this month is going to take 9 months to grow to its fullest potential, okay? Commit fully to it. So you're not going to be able to be one step in, one step out. You have to be committed 100% to whatever this is that you're beginning right now, okay? You have all of the strength and stamina that you need as long as you move forwards and not backwards. So that's a message about being 100% certain about what this is that you're starting this month, being 100% invested and giving it your all, okay? So the kangaroo and cycle. Now we're going to take a look at your rune message, and as always with the more cards that we pull, the better chance of us being able to stitch everything in together to make a coherent read, okay? Right, so it is, third is as. Thor's rune, yeah, difficulties, strife. This can indicate competition as well. It says conflict, loathe, furious, and greed. Feeling somewhat powerless in a situation, overwhelmed. It's this energy of having to fight. Okay, and I know how brutal it sounds, but it is a brutal energy. It's about adversities. It literally translates into thorn, which is problems, conflicts. It could be conflicts with other people. There could be internal conflicts. There's no easy way to say this, but it's quite a difficult energy. It's saying, look, you're going to have to fight through or push through, okay? It's possible that your chosen area of expertise, if you will, it's possible that there is a lot of competition within that particular area, right? Doing something that's going to make you stand out from the rest who are all doing the same. But mostly it's about having that fighting spirit with third is as. Okay, it takes strength, it takes courage, it takes a lot of willpower. Know thyself. Okay, when you've got a strong sense of self, then it's going to be really, really difficult, if not impossible, for your adversaries, whoever it is that's going up against you, to be able to push you to the side. Okay, again, we'll find out more about what that's about when we look at the tarot. But third is as. It does indicate a bit of a difficult journey ahead, a bit of a difficult cycle ahead. But ultimately, anything that's worth having, it's not going to come easily. Like, it really, really isn't. And I do feel that for the vast majority of you, that this is going to be about your career in some way, shape or form. Right, stop trying to carry the world on your shoulders. Yeah, so Virgo, Spirit's saying here, look, you can only fix your own problems. You can't fix other people's problems for them. And when you try to fix other people's problems for them, you end up you end up carrying that weight. You end up creating more problems for yourself in the long run. So you've got to be focused on what this is that you're doing, okay? You can't fix the world and the world's problems. It doesn't just fall on you and only you. Okay, right, let's take a look at your Wychwood Oracle. And again, hopefully by the time we get to the tarot, we're going to have a clear picture of everything that's going on. Really quickly though, before I start pulling from this deck, just to remind you guys about these absolutely gorgeous healing bracelets from Otter Spirit. You can see the cute little otter symbols there on them. Absolutely fantastic bracelets that are for healing, for your intuition. You can custom these as well, so if you want bigger stones, you can customize your order to have bigger stones on. All different types of healing crystals as well, so if you want black or green, any of the healing crystals, they're all available on healing otter, on Spirit Otter. No, it's Otter Spirit. I've not had enough coffee yet this morning. I will get there. I've not long woken up. Otter Spirit, and their link is in my pinned comment below. There should also be a code, a discount code as well for those. But yeah, let's get back to your reading. Right, so what's going on for Virgo? Right, so 9-month cycle. You've got to focus on what it is that you're doing, not so much what else everyone else has got going on. They're saying that sometimes, Virgo, you might try and help other people out with their problems because it provides a temporary distraction from your own problems, but ultimately that leaves you feeling more exhausted, and still you have the same problems that you had, right? The black dog, yeah, that's depression. Facing or reversed, the grim acts as a warning. Okay, so if anyone is unfamiliar with a grim, not everyone knows what grims are. We've got a jet black Maine Coon, and everyone says, oh, he looks like a grim. And he does. He looks like a fantasy creature. He's stunning. Grims, they would show up as black cats with very pointy tufty ears, black dogs with red eyes, or black cockerels sometimes. And the legend goes that they would hang around churches, and they would act as sort of ethereal protectors for the churches and the church grounds. Okay, they're grims. This context is saying black dog, which is that metaphor for a deep, dark depression. You definitely do need to protect your energy a lot more than what you have been, Virgo, okay? The grim is serving as a warning. Serving as a warning. Yeah, and we'll find out more with the tarot. What else for Virgo? Okay, these four, they feel very lethargic to me. Now, my energy was absolutely fine before I started doing your reading, Virgo. And as soon as I tap in onto your collective energies, I can feel myself getting drained, and I can feel myself getting really, really tired quite quickly. So I do suspect that that someone else is draining your energy. You've got the ladder, ascension, promotion, and motivation. Motivation with the black dog. Where has your motivation gone? You could be feeling like you're struggling this month to find your motivation, to find your get up and go. The milestone, progress, achievement, and a halfway point. So little bite-sized chunks, okay? Taking frequent breaks, making sure that you've got everything that you need. Look, I mean, this is beautiful energy, but it feels really down. It feels really lethargic. Good luck, peace, and contentment with the horseshoe. And then the wolf. So you've got the wolf and the black dog. Loyalty, bonding, and conformity. Now, I'm not really feeling that conformity energy. per se. If there is anything to do with conformity, Virgo, it's going to be because certain individuals that you're going to be dealing with this month will likely be expecting for you to conform to what it is that they're wanting you to do. Okay. With the wolf, really pay attention to who and what it is that you're loyal to, right? Are you loyal to your own journey, or are you being loyal to someone else's journey? Because remember, stop trying to carry the world on your shoulders, okay? The weight of the world's problems on your own shoulders. You can't be loyal to that, right? You can care about the world's problems, but you're not going to be able to fix the world's problems. So we see this gorgeous, gorgeous energy here, right? Ascension, you being motivated, you climbing some sort of ladder of success, whatever that means for you. Reaching milestones, seeing and experiencing this progress in your life that you might have been waiting a long time for any sort of movement, for any sort of progress, okay? It's here for this month for you guys. You've got the horseshoe. It's feeling that sense of a job well done. It's that peace. It's that contentment. It's the happiness that only you can create for yourself. And then the wolf, I'm actually looking at that and I'm seeing leader of the pack. You're supposed to be a leader, not a follower. Now, certain other people, because again, we do have issues here with the Thirizas, certain other people could be expecting for you to solve their problems on their behalf, to do the work for them. And again, you're not going to be able to. Taurus had something quite similar. Theirs was far more sort of people-pleasing and codependency that was going on there, though. Yours is more to do with, do you know what? I really need to go against the grain here. I really need to do something really quite different in order to make those changes that I genuinely want to see in the world. Now, it's not egotistical, it isn't narcissistic at all, Virgo, because you've recognized, or you will be recognizing, that differences that people are wanting to make in the world, it has to start from within themselves first. Now let's take a look at this black dog energy and see, like, what is going on. What is this warning? Where is this depression coming from? What's this black dog for Virgo? What is Virgo being warned about, please? What is Virgo being warned about? Oh, okay. The Ten of Swords and the Magician. Okay. The Ten of Swords is an ending. A betrayal. I feel Virgo, there's a oh, okay. I'm just trying to gather my words here. It's a really specific message. There's a specific person, Virgo, that is either going to straight up betray you this month, or you're going to feel like they've betrayed you, right? With this Ten of Swords and the Magician, the Magician would indicate it's deliberate. Whatever this is, someone is doing something deliberately, and I feel that they're trying to hijack what you're doing here with the ladder, the milestone, the horseshoe, and the wolf, right? You're trying to lead people, or you will be put in a position of leadership. So you're trying to either way, you're trying to lead people the best way that you can. You're definitely trying to uplift people as well. And you've got someone here. I don't think that this is you that's doing this. See, sabotage and then self-sabotage, they feel different when they come through in a read, right? And I know with you being Virgo, you do tend to procrastinate quite a lot. You do tend to overthink quite a lot. You know, worry quite a lot about things that haven't happened yet. I'm not feeling that for your energy this month, Virgo. I feel that you're being warned about someone else doing something here deliberately, and Spirit is trying to warn you about this person. It could be a Gemini, or it could be another Virgo, but it doesn't have to be, okay? It's just someone's energy is really confusing. I'm surprised the Seven of Cups isn't here. I'm really surprised the Seven of Cups isn't here, because I'll tell you how this feels, Virgo. This feels like someone is saying the words, yeah, I've got your back. Yeah, I'm going to stand by you. I'm going to support you. And then at the last minute, when you're really, really needing them to come through for you, Virgo, they don't. That's how this feels. It's really, really confusing energy, because it's like, why did you do that? Or why would you do that? I'm going to need another card for this one. Can you have another card for the Ten of Swords and the Magician for what it is that Virgo is being warned about, please? They're saying, pay attention to the small details. You need to take care of the small details, Virgo. You're not going to be able to depend on someone else to take care of the details on your behalf. Can we have another card for this Ten of Swords? Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. We had a whole bunch here. I probably should have had the other camera on. That was my bad. Oh, look, there's your Major Arcana in reversed. I just had to take these cards as they landed, Virgo. So you've got the Fool reversed, the Devil reversed. Devil reversed is actually really, really good, because that's someone's mask is slipped. Okay, so someone is revealing their true nature to you. The Fool reversed, that's a false start. Or before you even start something, this person's going to reveal to you their true nature, because that mask is off. Your Major Arcana in the reverse. It's going up against you. Pushing back against what it is that you're trying to achieve here. It's like you're definitely trying to achieve something for a good cause, for a good purpose, for a good reason. And then you've got this energy, and it feels separate from you. It doesn't actually feel like self-sabotage at all. It genuinely doesn't. Hanged Man reversed. All of these are Major Arcanas. That's spooky. Judgment. What the hell? Like, really? And then the Three of Cups in the reverse. Okay, that's a huge letdown. Three of Cups in reverse. And look how it's come underneath your Major Arcana in the reversed as well. You're not going to be able to depend on anyone else this month, Virgo. Now, it's not the kind of message that I take any joy in giving, okay? Under normal circumstances, I would absolutely love for everybody to be on the same team, to fight towards the same cause, to support and uplift each other. But you know what? I'm also not a fantasist. I know that real life doesn't work that way, right? I'd love nothing more to give you the complete opposite message than what I'm giving here. But real life doesn't work that way. You're going to have to depend on yourself this month, Virgo. If you want to reach these milestones, if you're wanting to achieve whatever this is that you set out to achieve, if you're wanting to lead people, you are going to find yourself being a bit lonely in that particular endeavor, I'm afraid to say. Okay, we got someone here who has got a bit of a victim complex with the Hanged Man in the reversed. Now, you could also be dealing with, but you don't have to be, These are just the signs that are coming through. We've already identified another Virgo, Gemini. You've got Aquarius, Capricorn, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay. But that could just be the energy that someone's coming from. So the mask is slipped here. Judgment reversed. I'll try and gather my thoughts, gather my words. It's because the thoughts and the messages are coming through quicker than what my mouth can actually move. Judgment in the reverse. It's misery. It can be depression. This is a miserable, miserable person, Virgo. A miserable person. It's possible. I mean, I can't even use the word bully, because it feels like it's more than that. Do you know what I mean? I'm just going to refer to them as a bully. But I'm sure you can figure out where this is going. Three of Cups reversed. They've tried to get other people on board. They've tried to get other people to bully you as well. And here's the good news, Virgo. Either it's not worked or it's not gonna work. Okay. This here, this entire message here, this is somebody deliberately trying to have you pushed out or ostracized from something. It could be from a family, from a friends group, from a workplace. Again, take it as it resonates. But there's this bully that's trying to have you deliberately ostracized, deliberately rejected. And they've tried to get other people on board. Other people are not listening. Other people are not listening to them. And they're feeling like this huge victim, right? Now, it is possible that this is coming from an individual who is close to you, because the risk of you becoming depressed through this person's actions towards you is actually quite high, and that's what you're being warned about. Okay? That's why it's coming out as a betrayal, because when you think about it, if this was a total stranger, then they wouldn't have that same sort of impact on you. It wouldn't be viewed as you betrayed me, right? Because a stranger's not going to be loyal to you anyway. So how on earth can they betray someone that they don't know, that they're not loyal to? This is someone who's closer to home. Okay, Virgo? Someone who's closer to home, and that's why it's coming out as being a betrayal. And it's a deliberate betrayal. So whoever this is, whatever this situation is, Virgo, they're not acting this way out of being naive. They're doing it deliberately. They might play this part of being someone who's naive. Okay, they might play the part as someone who, oh, well, you know, I didn't know any better. And it's bullshit. It's absolute bullshit. They know exactly what they're doing, and they're doing it deliberately. So that's where you've got this Fool in the reverse position, because that's like a false start. So either you're thinking of teaming up and collaborating with this person, Three of Cups reversed, and that's not a good plan. Because if you team up and collaborate with this person, they're going to destroy whatever project or ambition this is that you've got on the go from the inside out. Okay? Do not let them on the inside. Hermit reversed. Your major arcana in the reverse. You have to keep this person at an arm's distance away from you and away from whatever this beautiful project is here that you've got on the go. Keep them on the outside. Okay, if you bring them in to your inner circle, they're going to destroy this that you're doing from within. Now, it seems to be that you're getting some kind of warning signals, some kind of red flags already about this person, because that mask is already starting to slip before you've even started. Take those warnings for exactly what they are and put whatever this is on lockdown away from this person here. Okay? That's this message. This is what you're being warned about. And here's the thing, right? It's a bit of a double-edged sword, because on one hand, I'm glad that this isn't you self-sabotaging, right? It's so beautiful and refreshing to read that this is not actually you self-sabotaging. So that's a positive. But on the other side, I feel bloody rotten telling you this message, because it's like, oh shit, this is someone that Virgo's close to. This is someone that Virgo actually looks at and trusts them. At this point in the game, Virgo's trusting this person, and they really shouldn't be. Do you know what I mean? So that's why it's a bit of a double-edged sword here. Right, let's put these where I can still refer to them. They're a miserable person, I'm telling you. They are so miserable. They don't want to see anyone else succeed. That's their problem. Right, was this ladder and milestone? These two are connected. And these two here. Okay, was this ladder and the milestone for Virgo? I'm looking at this combination and I'm hearing be assertive. Okay, Virgo, so you've got to be assertive this month. Right, what's this ladder and the milestone for Virgo? What's this progress, achievement, promotion? Lovely. Ascension, I nearly said assertion. And motivation for Virgo. What is this milestone? Thank you. Yeah, 9 of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. 9 of Swords is the Nightmare card. It's anxieties, stress. See how they've managed, this person here has managed to turn something that you're doing, something beautiful, important, enlightening and beneficial, into a negative. It's crazy. It's crazy how some people manage to do that. Turn beautiful things into something negative. Your 9 of Swords can indicate disappointment. Disappointment. I feel you're going to be turning your disappointment into a strength with this Knight of Pentacles. Because your Knight of Pentacles is slow, steady, deliberate, very well thought through, definitely very well prepared. Very well prepared. So you're very well prepared, or you will be taking the necessary steps to prepare yourself for someone else to disappoint you. Okay. You have another card for this for Virgo, please? King of Swords. Even another card there. These cards tend to hide behind each other. The King of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Star. Yeah, you're going to reach your ambition or your goals regardless, Virgo. It's showing me that there's like a quiet but powerful wisdom to your energy with this King of Swords. I'm getting a really spiritual energy off of that Queen of Cups. This deck is quite different from the traditional tarot, because usually a Queen of Cups is going to sit there with their hand over the cup, or the cup outreached, ready for someone to come and take that cup. This one is enjoying their own cup. It's like that they're not going out to impress anyone, they just are. In this energy of just being, without having to prove anything to anyone. It's quiet confidence, this quiet yet powerful sense of wisdom. There's the message of self-contained energy that's coming through with this combination, and then you've got the star. Healing, nurturing. There's there is wish fulfillment here. It's a sense of you knowing that what you're doing is going to have far-reaching positive consequences. You know that something that you're doing is incredibly important. It's almost like you're saying, do you know what? I'm not out to hurt anyone, but I'm also not out to impress anyone either. There's just this sense of, I'm just me. I'm just doing me. I'm just doing what I'm here to do, right? What's this horseshoe with the wolf? This good luck, peace, contentment, loyalty, bonding, and leadership. I'm definitely reading that energy as leadership rather than conformity. See, you're not trying to force anyone to conform with your version of the world either. You're definitely not. The world and the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is fast. Eight of Wands is super fast. So under there, the High Priestess. With the Three of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles. Let me see. Yeah, there's your strength. Hidden strength. Pulling your strength from reserves that you didn't even realise that you had. That's why it's hidden strength with the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles is balance, equilibrium. There's passion, compassion, and understanding that's coming through with that page. So your Queen of Cups and a Page of Cups. I feel that this is going to be the perfect month for you to lead by example here, Virgo. You see, how you handled this situation with this person here who's trying to make things as difficult as possible for you, with the way that you handled that, with your strength, with your wisdom, rather than biting back. You're leading by example. It's almost like the world is watching, news travels fast. How you handle this situation, people are going to be talking about, people are going to remember how you handled this situation, and then they might try and mirror you, they might try and emulate you. Oh yeah, Virgo had the same sort of problem, how did they handle it again? Right, so that's how I'm going to handle it. Cycle comes to an end. Something about this cycle coming to an end that is required. It's definitely required in order for you to move on to the next stage of your success, of your evolution, whatever this is talking about. They're putting a metaphor to this. So imagine yourself trying to climb that ladder. Well, you've got someone behind you who's trying to pull you off the ladder, get past you, and then kick some of these ladder rungs away so that you can't climb up any further. That's the imagery that they're giving me here. And how you handle it is you're holding firm and steady with the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Let's get you a healing message. It's a bit of a strange reading, this one. Can you have a healing message for Virgo? What's going on here for Virgo? What's the healing message? Oh. Transition. Number 33. Yeah. Yeah, so threes are about co-creating with the universe. Transition, absorption, and stabilization. Okay. So you've got to remain stable. The stone of transition, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. I'll just hold it up for you. It's that little text underneath. I can't pronounce that. Botryoidal lepidolite. It indicates a time of, restructure. So that's what's going on. There's a time of restructure and reorganizations of old patterns and beliefs. This may be a stressful time for you, but it's time to bring calm and harmony into your life. Trust that with transition come new ways of thinking and being. The upheaval is all part of the process, so there is no need to worry. Everything is as it should be. Allow yourself to flow through this transition, knowing that old patterns will be transformed into new ways of thinking and being for your highest good. What no longer serves you is being transformed into something that will, so that you can bring a sense of stability back into your life. This in turn will also help with returning your emotional balance. Meditating with this stone or card, or even just asking for the energy of lepidolite to be with you at this time, could bring a sense of calm. Lepidolite is known for its ability to relieve stress. Being a purple stone, it helps with your mind or your third eye chakra to reduce obsessive thoughts. It can also be used near computers to absorb the electromagnetic energies that they create. Let lepidolite alleviate your stress and bring calm to your body and to your environment. It will clear blockages that are holding you back so that you can move forward uninhibited. It is time to balance your emotions, to de-stress, focus and achieve your goals with or without help from others. Spooky. You can do this. You are doing it. Trust in the process and you will be rewarded. Right, so anyone who isn't for you, those who are actively going against you, are all being exposed this month, Virgo. It's like you might have entered into this month with a plan in your head that you're going to do this, that and the next with certain specific individuals. And then a couple of days into the month, those certain other specific individuals that you were supposed to be working with are going to be exposing themselves for being untrustworthy, for going behind your back. You got some kind of a betrayal here, all basically so that they could try and jump ahead of you and to stop you from doing whatever this is that you set out to do, because they're wanting that position for themselves, right? It's all a bit weird and stressful. So Spirit's saying, look, you need to remain calm throughout this process. They're going to be a threat only if you let them in to your inner circle. As long as you keep them outside of your inner circle, then you're going to be fine. But you've got to pay close attention, so that you don't inadvertently let them in your circle, right? And you definitely have got other people who are watching you at this moment, and they're going to be watching how you handled this situation. And then later on down the line, the ones who are witness to whatever this is going on are going to emulate how you handled yourself. It all just seems a little strange. Okay. Right, so let's get you one of these naughty cards. Some of them are sweary, okay, so if you're allergic to swearing, then you just don't have to listen. It's quite a difficult deck to shuffle as well. My uterus is my own business. Interesting. So, for those where this is about some kind of pregnancy or plans for procreation, it isn't anyone else's business what you do with your body, okay? And then do no harm and take no shit. Yeah. So you're not starting anything with other people this month like that, Virgo, but you're sure as hell finishing it. Okay. Right, so let's get you another card. This deck is impossible to shuffle because it's like velvet feel. So just got to go with whatever wants to come out. Be at peace with the things that you can't control. Yeah. The behaviors of other people. You can't control that. You can only control your own response. Okay? Anything and everything that's outside of your control, be at peace with it. Okay? But yeah, strange one, but that is what I have for you guys today. I genuinely hope that reading has been helpful. Please remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you did like it and you want to see more. The YouTube algorithm is currently pushing all of your readings into a dark recess of the internet because no one's interacting with their own readings. Okay, so if you find that these readings are helpful to you, beneficial to you in any way, shape or form, then I definitely would appreciate any kind of interaction with your videos, okay? And it helps to uplift the videos and push them out to other people who could really benefit from hearing the messages as well. But yeah, personal readings, they are available on my website, which is phoenixkeiatarot.com. Our Patreon page is the place to go for additional free bonus content. I don't lock down any of my context behind a paywall, okay? Everything is free to view for all. Subscriptions are completely on a voluntary basis only. And again, everything that comes in through that is reinvested straight back in to keep the channel going. Yeah, my links to everything that I've mentioned, including those beautiful healing bracelets, all of that's going to be in my pinned comment below and my description box below. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.